I just got this and I haven't even put anything in it yet. I wanted to share it with you guys. When I broke it in, I wanted to let you guys see it before I did anything in it. It's got these really neat distressed tea dyed, maybe, I'm not sure, pages in it. And this is going to be my new art journal. So yeah, let's get started. I'm not sure what I want to do today. I know I want to use Marta Lepkowska's Spring Stories. She has the best art journaling catalogs. I think I want to use this girl right here. For some reason, I want to do purple today. So yeah, I think I want to cut her out as my thing today. How has everybody been? I hope that everyone is good. Let's see, but she's gonna be so cute, that little girl. Let's see what else is in here. That's a good background, but I don't want to cut that today. Let's see. Those yellow little birdies are pretty pretty. Anyway, Marta does some really fantastic art in her books. I like this flower here. Let's see. I think I'm going to cut that. Might use my bigger scissors to cut that. So I'm not here all day long trying to. Uh-oh. This is the pair that my daughter actually glued together. So that's not going to work. Oh no. Pretty too. No butterflies today, but I love her butterflies. The artwork in these books are so pretty. I'm not sure what I want to use as my background, but I know ooh, that's a big one. Love it. She does some really nice larger pictures, which I appreciate, because sometimes you don't just want to do smaller pages. You like to fill up your books with these larger ones. Oh, look at those purple flowers. I think I just found my background. You know what? I think I'm just going to take this whole page out. That's going to be so pretty here. I think what I'm going to do is actually use the raw paper in the journal for today. Go ahead and fussy cut these out. Really fast. I want to do this? Double page or single page? I'm not sure. Get my glue out. Big giant with glue sticks. And I'm thinking I want to start somewhere in the middle. Yeah, maybe let's just start right in the direct middle. Start right here. I just don't want to get this messed up on the inside. I love music notes. And honestly, it can be any of these. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, that's better. Yep. I'm just going ahead and glue it down as the whole background page, the music notes, and then should make it where I can figure out what I want to do for the composition. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and stick it down, stick something to the page, and then your creative juices will start flowing. If the creative juices don't start immediately, just glue something to the page, and usually that will start it. And having a background always helps. Something that you can work upon, start building upon. All glued down really nicely. Well, now I've started my very first page in this book. So I've got something actually glued down now. Just go from there. let's see, maybe I don't want to maybe cut off these raw blank edges. Wow, I love these big scissors. Makes those large cuts really great. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Glue, 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 glue. Goodness, it's Oliver sneezing. He's not sick, but he does sneeze a lot, I do notice. Okay. I think that might have been what was messing me up earlier, is that there was no actual background over the pages. That's pretty. I love music notes. You can make a background with music notes, and it just gives it a little bit more stuff. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Now see, I think I'm going to have her way down here. And you know what would be nice? Is if I did not use this as it's cut now. I think that's something that I can just come up straight in the center. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll cut this one right in half and use it off that page like that. And I'm going to tell you something. There is never anything such as too much glue. Too much glue is not a thing. Not around here. I love to use the glue and just use it. Get my stuff stuck down really well. Yeah, I like that off page. And maybe, just maybe, this one could actually go on this side. Maybe, just maybe, baby. Maybe, just baby. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. So pretty. Look at that. Something's going to have to go in front of her, maybe. Or she could be down here. And this little birdhouse is too cute with the way it comes off that branch. I'm noticing that I'm hearing my little fish aquarium behind me. I can hear the water splashing. I hope that it's not too loud on this video. I'll have to make sure I need to put some water in it, in my aquarium. I haven't wanted to put any water in it. I was trying to let it get low because I'm about to have to move it around this room because I'm about to have these floors done in the whole entire house. So I'm going to have to move around everything. So I was kind of purposefully letting that water get high in there. Oh boy, I wish I could move that. And I think I'm going to have it stuck down. Remember when I said there's no such thing as too much glue? There it is. Oh, I actually caught a little lip of it. How about that? I think I'm going to stick it right in here. Yeah. I got lucky with that it actually came up. Because this glue that I have right here, ooh, it really sticks. Sometimes I can't even get things to release if I need to, you know, stick something underneath. I got lucky with it this time. Let's see if I can get it tucked right under there. I guess I'm not going to use any of my textured paper. I thought I was going to use a lot of that in this one, but turning out that I'm not going to. I think I might have her up higher like this. I think I like that like that. Yeah. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, 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 glue. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, 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 glue. And when you know, whenever you start doing your art journaling, you don't necessarily have to know what you're going to do, because I thought that I knew sort of what I was going to do this time in this one, and it's turning out completely different. So sometimes you sit down with a great idea, and that great idea turns into another great idea, which turns out to be even better than the original. I really want to use this flower somewhere. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. It is cute though, right? This little flower. I really want to use this. Ooh. Do I get to use some of my purple stickers today? There's no reason I can't. Let's see what. There is no reason I can't. I think these are blue. That one's blue. I think I want to stick to the purples. Yep. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, ooh, these are nice and big too. Oh, these are super, super cute. Oh, wow. You know what? I should have used this. Oh my goodness. I don't know exactly how I want to use these. Where am I going to put this? I'm going to put it right behind that. So cute. Okay. I see where I'm headed now. Okay, I see where it's headed now. Just a little. It's gonna look like she's kind of coming out with the little flowers. It's kind of how I want to do it. Yes. Starting to come together now. Just have to keep at it sometimes with all your stickers and pictures, and will eventually start telling its own little story, and you'll see it start coming to life. I really like the way the flowers look. It's going to be kind of like a little flower garden she's coming out of. All purples. I could do a little bit of 3D work with these flowers as well. By mounting them on some 3D styrofoam tape. Hi, Cheesy. Hi, honey. Cheesy came in here and looking for me. He didn't know where I was. Cheesy's one of our orange cats, a little ginger cat. Like most of our cats came from outside. This neighborhood's full of little stray cats, and I seem to want to home them all. And Cheesy was on the back porch as well one morning eating food, and I fell in love with him. That's for sure. Let's see, I'm going to open this page so I can make sure I can cut these little stems off a little bit. Yes, I do love my cats though. Okay, anyway, this is what we've got going so far. Let's see, where are my butterflies? There's a lot. There's some. I need to take all these butterflies out of here and put them in that little bag. I like my Ziploc bags full of my stickers. Not too many purple ones in here, but that's okay. Oh, that's a super pretty purple one here. I think I might keep it all the darker purples. That one's a pretty one. I'm going to use that one right down in the crease of the page. I am so happy that you guys joined me today during my very first journal share, art journaling share. I'm kind of excited about my first art journaling video. It lets you guys into my hobbies that I enjoy other than my cats, because I guess my cats are a little hobby. I love them, and I like my art journaling. This big butterfly is huge, but I'm not going to use this one today, but that is a big nice purple one. Let's see, that's a lot of butterflies. It's a whole lot of butterflies. A little snack bag full of butterflies. Okay, so now we've got this going, a little purple theme. What do I want to do next on here? I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to use some stamps. There's purple. Sometimes, I love stamps almost as much as I love my butterflies, because stamps always look good in threes. I had another card over here too. Let's see. Do I want something like, that's pretty. And I know what you're saying. You just put all those flowers down and now you're going to cover it up with that. Yes, I'm going to cover it up with that, because that is how art journaling works. You put all these pretty things down and then a lot of times you just cover it up with something else. But that's the way it happens. That's the way it works. That's the way it happens, and that's the way it works. Maybe one little more tiny one. A smaller one. Let's see. Maybe this one. Or maybe a green one. A green would work too. Since I did bring in a little butterfly, a green butterfly. What color green? Do I want a darker green or a lighter green? I like these. This is a good color. Let's see. Yes. Hi. Hi, Cheese. Hi, Cheese. There we go. Sometimes you have to add a little bit more glue to the stamps or anything sticky. Sometimes they don't want to quite stick really great, but that's just the way it goes. Now, I'm beginning to think that this might be done. Well, no, it's not done. What am I thinking? I want to use some of these. These little tiny, I don't even know what to call these. Look how super cute these are. It's just a bunch of ticket ephemera. This one's cute because of the numbers on it. I mean, the number. Oh, this one's a sticker too. I was thinking this was going to have to be glued down. Oh, it's a sticker. I didn't realize it was a sticker. Ooh, and it's really thin. Ooh, that's a nice one. This is almost like rice paper. Ooh, that's so cute. Let's see, where do I want to put this one at? Maybe on this side? You know what? That's almost like a strip of washi tape. That's what that reminds me of. The washi tape. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Speaking of washi tape, maybe I should look at my washi tape and see if I want to put any washi tape on it. But yeah, this is definitely like little strips of washi tape. It's sticky just like washi tape is. That's nice too. Where is my washi tape? Let's see. Uh-oh, did I just knock that? Let's see, what kind of washi tape do I want to use? It's teal. I don't really have a washi tape that I do want to use on this one. There's a green. That green one might go good with it. That's a pretty one too. That little stamp looks like a stamp. Washi stamps. Yeah, these little pieces. That's here's where I got the these little pieces right here. This little almost like washi tape sticker. I don't even know what I would call this. It's just ephemera. It's got numbers. It's almost like a ticket. Crafted by Callie. Craftedbycallie.com. Y'all go by Callie's place and see what she's got. She's got some really nice things over there. I'll put it again. Give her a little shout out. Y'all go see Callie. She's got an Etsy. She's on Facebook. She's on X. She's got her own little website, looks like. Go ahead, Callie girl. You guys head over there and see what you can find. These pieces are super, super cute. Now for the washi. Let's see what's in this roll. These look like stamps. And it's so cute. Look at this whole roll. Look at that. Isn't that nice? But I saw one stamp on here particularly. Let's see where to go. Oh, the very end. I like this one. The purple one. See? It's pretty. I love washi tape. You know what? I guess I love all of my stuff. Any art supplies. I've really branched out in my art supplies this time. I decided to get some different stuff. I used to just like have a particular way I like to do things, but after we experienced Hurricane Helene, I don't know what happened, but Hurricane Helene put me in a whole different, oh shoot, I'm so sorry. Hurricane Helene really changed my my outlook on a lot of things, not just life in general. It really changed my outlook on art, craft. Really did. I really don't know how to explain it, but I used to be in a little bubble with what kind of arts and crafts I like to do. And then after Hurricane Helene, shoot, she came blowing through here and changed my whole aspect on a lot of stuff. I'm gonna tell you something. Once you have something happen to you like that, where you have no control over anything, you really change a lot. And Hurricane Helene, I'm gonna tell you something, it really changed me. For the better. I will say it, for the better. It's amazing how powerful Mother Nature is. And Mother Nature just does not care. She's like, you know what? You just gonna have to deal with me. I'm moving in and you just gonna have to like it. That's Mother Nature for you. She don't give a shit. I think I like these two doubled up. Yeah. I'm thinking that I might have to put some more glue on this one because this washi tape is not super sticky. . and my tweezers are not wanting to work the way I would want to. Ugh, whatever. Or whatever. Pull it right through and through again. Now it should stick a lot better. I want to say that this is done. Let's see. Now, I don't know if I want to use these quotes, the bigger back chat from Delusions, or if I want to use quotes out of my quote book. I'm not sure yet. Now, I do know my quote book has, let's see, I think they've got, yeah, I think there's some purple quotes, which I can add in here. Let's see. Okay, the purple ones, and then these bigger back chats from Delusions are so funny because it's very sarcastic. It's like this one's getting out of bed is what? Getting out of bed is almost always the wrong decision. I don't know how to put this nicely, so I won't. Let me file that under no thanks. Nothing makes me more productive than the last minute. It's not me, it's you. See, okay, I haven't even used these yet, and I'm already in love with them. But I think I might want to use a little quote from this quote book, since there are purple. Let's see. Find balance and harmony. I like this one. Find balance and harmony. And I could mount these to some styrofoam, but I really don't want to today. Find balance and harmony. Find balance and harmony. Let's see, do I want another one on there? And chase dreams, maybe? Ooh, I like the chase dreams. Yeah. My very first page on my newest art journal. I really hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna had fun, and I hope you enjoyed this page that I made today. Find balance and harmony and chase your dreams. Beautiful. All right, you guys, I'm so happy that you joined me today, and I hope you join me again in the future doing more creative art journaling. I hope you have a great day. Bye.